Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as you may know, I promised that I would do a look with some of my makeup stuff that I got. So that is what I'm doing today. I know that everybody's probably pretty excited. Sorry, I'm trying to open my little brush cleaner because I may need it. Maybe a little excited to see what's going on. So I'd asked some of my Facebook friends what they'd rather see, the Jeffree Star or the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette, and I had 3 people say they wanted to see Naked Cherry palette. Hey, 3 people's better than nobody, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do a whole face, and I'll kind of go over what I'm doing here as well. So first, I'm going to start off with this Mega Cushion Wet n Wild foundation. This is in 107A Cream Ivory. Now, I talked about this, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques sponge. It's like a beauty blender. It's already been dampened, so I'll be using that. So this cushion foundation, how it works is, so you open it up, and this is what it looks like. So it's an actual cushion, and this just kind of presses, and then the foundation will come out. So last time I used it, I used this. So I'm going to do the same thing. And I will just dab, dab, dab this all over my face. I got enough on my sponge here. So hopefully. And none of this is exactly my color, but I'm going to use what I have. So I feel like the sponge soaks up some of this though. So I feel like I probably have to go in more than I probably should with this. It's pretty good foundation. It doesn't smell like foundation, like it's got a nice smell. It's not too perfumey. So I liked it. I think last time I used it, I had a little issue around the nose because I felt like maybe it's because I was trying to powder too much or I used the wrong brush or something, but it was just a little off, a little splotchy around the nose, but I think it's more user area. Of course, because I got stubble, it's a little harder to get in there. I think that's pretty good coverage. So I'm going to set that. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. This is 100. It is translucent. And I will just be using Real Techniques brush. Just to help set that. Okay. Easy enough. Before we do eyeshadow, let's go into a little bit of the contouring. Right now I'm going to be using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. And I used this last time and I thought it worked really good. And this is powder. It's just a bunch of different things. So you've got kind of a shimmer shade here and then some different correctors here as well. That would be good for under the eyes. And oh, I forgot to do my concealer. So, and then you've got your contour shades here. So let me put on a little bit of concealer. And I've been wanting to use this one. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind. So this is what this looks like. Like I said, when I did my unboxing, these are things that people online were saying, oh, this is the best one that I've used and it's good. So you just twist it. It takes a little bit for it to come out. And this probably isn't my shade either. I see it. I see it. Okay. So let's... It's my ring finger. This works really nice too. It's the way everyone really likes it. Just brighten it up a little bit, and I've got a little bit of powder here we'll use to help set that. A little more of this. Just run under the eyes. So we are going to use this Echo Tools right here. And I'm going to go into this shade right here. I don't feel like it's giving me a ton of color. And part of the problem is because I've got stubble. So I'll go into the one right next to it that's a little bit darker. There we go. You can see how dark that is now. Looking a little crazy. So we can go in with regular powder and we could try to lighten this up just a little bit here. Translucent, just help blend it in. Okay, I think I'm bronzed the best I want to be right now. So next we will go into the Naked Cherry palette. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit, so hopefully you get a little better view. I'll be using the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. I have not used this yet. I'm going to use the brush it comes with, so you won't need any special brushes for that. Again, that's what it looks like. It is just a really pretty palette with a bunch of warm tone colors in it. So first I'm going to prime the eyes. I'm going to be using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Just has a little bit of a wand. I am by means not a makeup artist. I'm by means not the best at what I do. I haven't done this in forever, so this is me just playing around. This look can wind up looking horrible, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, shall we? When I did the Bobbi Brown one, I thought it looked horrible. Then I took a picture. I'm like, it's all right. All right, so now we are ready to go into the palette. Oh, this brush is cute. So it's kind of translucent and it says Naked Cherry on it. So it's got kind of a blending, big fluffy side, really small, soft. It's soft but firm. Then it's got kind of a little pencil side, which is more detail. So first we want to kind of go into a transition shade. So I think we'll start with, we're going to start with Juicy right there. And this is my first time using it. Oh, a lot's on the brush. Ooh, quite a bit of fallout. So let's see how this applies. And I'm thinking I'm just going to pat it on and then I'm going to try to blend it out here. That's really pretty. And I know it's probably washes out, but it's just a nice transition shade. So now we're going to go into, what do I want to do? So let's try Bing here. So it's a darker mauve-y color. I'm going to use the other end. And then we're going to pat that. Really into the crease. I like it. Like I said, that was Bing. And see how it's just kind of created that shadow. So we've got the lighter shade. And we can go back in with that Juicy color. It's looking pretty good. So now we're going to take, I want to take, Devilish, which is this one right here. And we'll go into that little pencil brush. They are a little powdery, so keep that in mind. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it on this end and this end. And I believe they call this a halo eye. You can use your finger to do this too. So we're going to take that same color and we're going to go on the inside. Okay, so we're going to continue on with Devilish, and we're going to continue fabulous. So now, let's try, I think we're going to take Young Love, which is a shimmer shade here. And we're just going to take our finger and we're going to pat it in the middle of our eye. But see how it's kind of created where it's darker on the side and then in the middle it like brings that pop of color. So we can even try, let's take Bang Bang because it's lighter and we'll go over it too. Cute. Okay, so now we're just going to take along the bottom. I think we're going to take, how dark do we want to go? Let's just take Bing. And we're just going to do the under eyes with that. Very nice. So these are very, it's all, of course it's all cherry, so it's all a little bit red. So I'm actually going to take Privacy, which is the darkest. It's more of a brown color. And then we'll do the outer portion of the eyes with that. Blend them together. Okay. Now, I think for the inner corner, so let's take a little bit of the Master Chrome by Maybelline. This is the 250, I don't think it has a name. Metallic highlighter. I got this from Ulta. It's Nikki Tutorial inspired, apparently. Gorge. Then we can went a little crazy. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And this is in Rockstar. I'm going to put this in my waterline. This is a purpley, dark purpley color. Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. And I tried this last time and I really, really liked it. I'm just going to take this Rockstar pencil. I'm going to try to line my upper lids. Try being the operative word because sometimes I'm just not very good at it. Okay, brows are done. I just actually was filming them. I thought I was filming them, but it wasn't. So I was just talking about the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It is a small little pencil on this side, and then it's got a spoolie on this side to help you get the hairs. And I was saying that Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru, I watch her a lot, she recommended this, and I've never really done brows other than like really exaggerated ones for big makeup looks, but this works really, really well. I find this is really good in my color, and basically you just want to use it to outline and kind of get in there and just, you know, give you a little more definition on your brows. Don't hate it. So let's try some highlight, shall we? Okay, we're going to attempt the fan brush from Real Techniques. We're just going to dust this in here. Just see what happens. Yes, God. Little shimmer. Let's do this side. Let's take Hot Spot, which is the first one, and let's do a little highlight number. Use this one. Real Techniques again. And we'll go into this first shade here. I think this is the one that people said, ooh, there's a lot of powder on that one. Didn't have a ton of pigment. That'll work. Alright, so on to lips. So I'm going to be using and trying out, I'm going to take the Nars, what is this? Do Me Baby. This is a matte lip pencil, and I'm just going to kind of do the outsides of my lips. And then we're going to take this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Prague. I've never tried this one, so we're going to try this and see what this looks like. Gorgeous, darling. So what do you think? Do you like it? So this is the Naked Cherry. I felt like it worked really well. So the only thing I will say with it is that I feel like, so it is a little powdery, but I think the shades are really, really pretty. I think they worked really, really well. I will say that I feel like it is kind of one note because it's a warm palette, so it's all like very cherry, very red. So this would be a good palette to kind of work in with other colors. So you're not kind of, I feel like it can muddy up, because see now how it looks kind of like it's all kind of the same, even though, you know, I put on like four shades. So you have the lighter, you have the darker, and then you have the darker on the side and inside, and we did the two shimmers in the middle. So, I mean, it can kind of muddy up once you start blending together. You can always go back over them again if you want another spot of highlight on top of that. But overall, I don't think it looks bad. My mascara and everything, on the other hand, is a hot mess express. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I said I would do the Naked Cherry palette. It's available now. I believe it's $52. It's either $49 or $52. You can get it at Sephora, you can get it at Ulta, you can get it at urbandecay.com. Okay, I just wanted to jump on here again real quick. My camera keeps shutting off. I know it shut off a little bit when I was doing the eyeliner. I apologize for that. Hopefully you enjoyed this look. Next video I do for makeup related will probably include the Jeffree Star palette, so I'm looking forward to that. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Orbitinglive. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.